assignment. So that's number 1. And number 2, based on this graph, A is right here, B, C, D, and then E reflecting the image over y, x negative 1. Number 3 is here. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. We're finding rate of change or ratio. We're doing slope formula for ratios. Okay, there's C, D, E, F. Oh, in my class we were at F. So y sub 2 here is 7. So you put 7 minus y sub 1, 4, which is 3. X sub 2, x sub 2 is right here, which is 4. Minus x sub 1, which is 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2, so your rate of change is 3 over 2. Okay, you pick a number. 1 would work, 1, 1. And then I'll put 0, 3. The line is going down, so this one would be your first one. Formula is y minus y, or y sub 2 minus y sub 1, x minus x, or x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, your y sub 2 is a 1, so you put a 1 up on y sub 2. Y sub 1 is a 3, so you put a 3 on there. You minus that because it says minus here. You get negative 2 over x sub 2 is a 1. X sub 1 is a 0. So negative 2 over 1 is your answer there. H. Okay, the only number you can choose here is 70. Can't choose any of these because there's no graph there. 70 and 20. 80 and 50. Line's going up, so this is x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Formula is y minus y, so y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x minus x, x sub 2 minus x sub 1. y2 is 50, y1 is 20, and then that makes it 30 over x2 is 70, being 20, x1 is 70. X2 is 80, my God. X2 is 80. So that's over 10 or reduced to 3. That's your rate of change or slope. Okay. Here is these last 2 problems there. And then last page, number 1. I only had students do 1 through 6. So there's number 1, number 2. And remember, it's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, I'm going to cross out the negative numbers. If I don't have to, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use the 3 and 4 and 5. That's x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So y2 is 38 minus the 32. That leaves me 6 as an answer over x sub 2 is 5 minus 6 sub 1, 4. 6 over 1 or just 6. Okay, now if you work with negative numbers, let's say, I'm not going to use this, I'm going to use that. X sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Y minus y sub 2, y sub 2 minus y sub 1, x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Y sub 2 is negative 1 minus a negative 7. Okay, it's double minus plus plus. You get 6 over x sub 2, 4 minus a negative 2, add, it's 6. Or just 1 whole. Okay, that's your answer. And number 4, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, we'll might as well do 1 and 4, these two numbers. X sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. You get negative 28 minus a negative 7. Add, that's negative 21 over x, 4 minus 1, that's 3, which is negative 7. Okay, I'm going to take out all my negatives and just work with the positives here. X sub 1. Hi! How can I help you?
It's Susan.
Susan, I'm recording the video for today, Susan.
Oh.
So, do you have late work for me?
No, but I need help with actual homework.
If you go on Google Classroom,
Yeah,
there's video.
Looked, the video's not there.
For what day, do you remember?
The 30th of September.
Was there work?
There was no video for it.
Did I post that there was homework?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me finish this and I'll. Okay.
Okay.
30 minus 24, and then 5 minus 4. It's 6 over 1 or just 6. Okay, one more question. Y2 minus y1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Get rid of all the negatives. X sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. I think that's 70. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's 70. 70 minus 42, and then 5 minus 3. That is 28 over 2, or 14 is your slope. All right.